Welcome to the Big E. My name is Jasmine. Today I'm sharing a topic that's very dear and near to my heart: change. How are you accepting change in your life? Are you seeing things that need to change? And are you going in the flow to allow that change? This is a difficult place to be. It can be scary. I woke up this morning and I actually had an emotional moment where I looked at myself and said, "Oh my God, I'm scared." But then it dissipated. I allowed the body to feel it and sent it on its way. Change. There is so much change going on, whether it's changing your job, changing who you love, what relationship you're in, changing the way you approach family members, changing the way you speak to coworkers. How do you want to change yourself? Who do you want to be? So what are you going to do to make that change happen? For me, I haven't said anything to except for a couple of people, but my change is I am moving. I am moving out of state. It's a huge thing for me. A lot of things are being sold, getting down to a minimum of what I'll be taking, that type of choices that are going on in my life. But it's huge. So what are you doing to allow and keeping that flow that things are changing? One thing I wanted to share is as I'm in this process and I'm sharing this message with you, it's kind of like dig in, step up. Was that a contradiction? Let me clarify myself. It's like going with it, allowing it, jump in, leap in, having that faith when it resonates with your heart that change is for you, that it is time. It's a difficult place when we don't go with that flow and we don't make that change. Things can get stunted, things can stop, things can get more aggravating. You'll get angry at someone, there can be more arguments. You could get to where you hate waking up and going to your job because it's time for change. It's like parents. Perfect example. You have a 17, 18-year-old who's wanting to go out on their own. And then you have the parents who are trying to reinforce them. It's okay to stay at home. It's okay to be here. We support you. But then as a teenager, some teenagers want to stay home. And then the parents are saying, it's time to fly the coop. It's time to make that change. This is good for you. But it's scary because we've never been there. So for a teenager, what will start to happen, because it happened with me. That's why I'm saying it. It was such a perfect example. I started to butt against my limitations, what my curfew was, when I was supposed to come in, what I was supposed to do. I started frustrating against that, pushing against, going, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, you want me to stay out 11? I'm going to stay out to 12. And then my stepmother was so beautiful. Thank you, Crystal, by the way. Beautiful woman. She goes, okay, 12 o'clock, you're coming in. Good. Now your curfew's at 12. Well, I pushed it to 1. And it's like, oh my God. So it was time for me to go. I just didn't know how to make that step. I didn't know how to deal with the fear of being on my own and where do I go and how do I support myself and oh my God, everything else included. So the most beautiful thing she did is I woke up one Sunday morning. I had stayed out, I think, till 2. And she had my things packed at the front door. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I was scared, but I knew I just jumped in. When we jump into a situation that is scaring us, when you jump, the fear is relieved. And what now is happening is you're having to take care of yourself. You kick in and you make it happen. You make it happen. Did you hear me? You make it happen. And the flow, the energy of the support that's with us, it's already there. We're just jumping into what's already been created. And the energy is supporting us. How do you get through that fear? You step into it. Yeah, I know. Those aren't easy words to say. And how do I convey the beauty of this, the surrender of this, the power of this? The best I can. You step into it and you do it. You step again. You get closer to what it is you know that you need to change. How do we know we need to change something? Because it's resonating in here. We're getting this thing of, oh, look at that. Because my change of moving out of state, I never thought I would leave Ashland. I thought I'd buy property and root it in, get those roots in. Well, about February the 8th, something happened and it shifted, and I had a conversation with someone, and all of a sudden I went, whoa, huge energy in my heart, my solar plex, huge. I knew it was already done. I knew it had been created. I just had to have the courage to step into it. And did I? Yes. And I'm enjoying it, and I'm scared. I'm enjoying it, and I'm scared. I'm allowing my emotions to just, like a little roller coaster or like a wave. They come and go. It ebbs and flows, and it will continue to. But that's the biology. That's what we have to do, is to honor that biology and go, oh my God, I'm in a scared moment. And oh, I got to stop. No, 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 no. Don't stop. Be in that scared moment. Recognize the body. Say thank you. And keep going in the direction that you know you need to. What's best for you. Feel it here. Otherwise, like I said, you will get friction in so many different ways. You could start to get into accidents. You could have a disease. You could start getting in more arguments. You could start hating the job or the position. These negative energies, what we call negative energies, see, I don't see them as negative, but these negative energies that are showing up are reminding us, okay, hello, this is your best. This is for your highest good. Can we somehow encourage you? So negative shows up to sometimes push at our back and go, it's okay, keep going. It's okay, keep moving. Baby steps if you have to, but keep moving forward in that flow. And it will all work itself out. The only thing you have to really do is step through your fear. Keep stepping in that place. Now, fear can be here, and fear can be in the body and in the mind and emotions. You can have a good cry, you can howl, or you can yell maybe, but fear is not here. If you go through all that fear, but then you focus back on here, is it here? Is this in fear? For me, it was not. It was done, it was created, and I'm going home. And I'm going to that place that my heart is resonating with. It's almost like a thread pulling me. I love you. Come to me. I love you. Come to me. And that makes me so emotional, because this is a beautiful journey for me. Yeah, I got that. I got my fears. But to go towards it is the beauty and the power, and get my mind out of the way, honor the body for its emotion. It holds that for us, and I'm grateful. But don't let it stop you. I hope this has helped all of you guys out there. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of energy. Plug in, email me, ask me questions. I love to answer all of them. I always will respond. Reach out at my website, my email. I think on Facebook there's my phone number. Whatever it is you need, I would love to help. I'll answer those questions. So I hope this takes you through your next week. Next week, another energy will show up like this, but there's more to it. So we'll go in depth on that. But until now, let's stay here. Let's stay in the present, in this moment. I just wanted to crack that. But until next week, I am sending you love always.